Yo, what's up guys, it's NOS. Today I'm bringing you a brand new commentary over here on eNigma. And today I want to talk about something that I have changed within my Call of Duty passion here. And I am no longer a objective player in Call of Duty. I've decided to go for more of a slaying role, which is why you'll be seeing a lot more gameplays with the AN-94 and the M8. Some with the SMGs, because on some maps you can slay with an SMG, but most likely AN and M8. So the thing I want to talk about today is the kind of changes I had to make to my playstyle in order to cater to my wanting to be a Slayer ability. And the hardest thing for me to change was how aggressive I played. I was always running to the hard points. I was always just running towards gunfights and stuff. But now as a Slayer with an M8, you can't get up close with people as much as you'd like to, or you would when you're an objective player running in the MSMC or a Scorpion or a Vector, anything like that, whatever tickled your peach there. So the hardest thing for me to change was my aggressive ability, and as you can see a lot in this game, I'm going to be head glitching a lot more. I'm going to be aim down ADSing, which is aim down sight, a lot more than I usually am with an SMG. I do pull out an SMG a little bit. I pick up one for a little bit in the hard point, but that's because it was only me and this other guy left in here, and I ended up getting out of it eventually after I just fucking destroyed this kid. But yeah, I will destroy a kid eventually, I think, here, but it's kind of hard to see in a hard point, but it's kind of laggy on my shit, so whatever, let's move on. So definitely the aggressive playstyle I had to change because I wasn't able to drop big numbers that Slayer should be. In this gameplay, I forgot to mention I dropped 48 and 15. This is league play against a full team. I'm not quite sure what rank they were in, but it's probably Platinum or Masters or Gold, Silver, Bronze, Iron, one of those, somewhere in there. So yeah, also, to elaborate more on the aim down sight with the M8, you need to aim down sight a lot more in this game than you ever have really before in Call of Duty. In Modern Warfare 3, I didn't really aim down sight a lot, and I was a very good player in that game. A lot of jump shotting and snaking went along in that game because there was a glitch where if you crouched and then ran out of a thing, and then it would glitch your character out and they wouldn't be able to shoot you. So there was a lot of snaking going on in that game. It was kind of a glitch. It was kind of stupid how it happened. So there was not a lot of pre-aiming, but there was in Black Ops 1 and Call of Duty 4. There was pre-aiming a lot in that stuff. So I pre-aim a lot in this game. I pre-aim a lot of everything. So a lot of times you'll be seeing a stupid red dot in the middle of your screen because I'll be ADSing at something. So yeah. Also, changes to my playstyle. I've noticed that I still do get in the hard point. Slayers need to get into hard point at some cases. If it's just you and some other guy alive, it's probably best that the Slayer gets in the hard point and helps out, which is why I run a B23R. That gun was patched, but it's still really good. Let's just be real here. And I almost get a 4-piece with that. I don't know if that was the dude I killed that I was shooting at, or if that was the last actual guy, but I could have got a 4-piece there maybe. So I don't know. That was potential right there. So yeah, let's move on. I don't really know what I want to elaborate more about this. The slaying playstyle is a lot slower. You have to head glitch a lot of stuff, pre-aim shit. You got to know the spawns, and the best place for a Slayer to get kills is, say, like how I just cut off mid-street there to this market hardpoint thing. That's probably the best way for a Slayer to get kills, is to cut off spawns like that, running through and catching people off spawn, getting kills like that. Because I picked up 3 easy kills to help our team get another 20-30 seconds on that hard point. So yeah, and something that these guys were completely randoms on my team. I have no idea who they were, but I named them Jim, Bobby, and Scrandom. So yeah, a lot of what I did was just me. I did not really get on the hard point. They were at least hard point dummies, so they all just jumped on the hard point. Some of them got kills, some of them had some big plays in this game, but I really did kill a lot around the hard point, and that's something that you're seeing a lot more of now than in the beginning with hardpoint, is that people used to overload the hardpoint and then have 2 guys inside it and 2 guys out with ARs. So, but a lot of times you see now with the Gfinity and stuff like that, they're running 3 SMGs and 1 AR. So, and I don't really understand it, and sometimes I get confused by it, but I do. It's not that I don't understand it, it's that I don't remember when it changed to that. It's kind of weird. So yeah, that's the slaying playstyle. If you guys would like to be a slayer, please, or anything like that, if you need help in Call of Duty, please leave a comment below. I can watch your film or something, because I love to help people out in Call of Duty. I know a lot about it. So if you guys would like to see theater breakdowns of viewers, please let me know. Please comment down below, follow me on Twitter, and then tweet at me. My Twitter will be @NOS, it'll also be down in the description below. So if you guys would like to have your films broken down, please leave a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to do so. Start a little series about it. So yeah, the next topic I want to talk about is after Gfinity roster changes. It was a lot of fucking roster changes, man. It's kind of cool to see, and other times it's kind of bad. So the big, huge roster changes was Karma left or was kicked off of Impact. And he was now picked up by Envious, and then Envious dropped Stainville. And I'm a very big Envious fan. I've always been a big Envy fan. I was following Stainville since Black Ops 1. He's the guy who got me into competitive gaming, alongside Breezy, who was on Obey. I watched both of them. Those were the only two commentators I used to watch back in Black Ops, when it came to competitive gaming at least. So, yeah. And then... So Stainville is now looking for a team, and he's been running with Heist, Methods, Realize, and himself as a maybe potential team. That's what they were running as yesterday. They seem to be working pretty well together. So Envy consists now of Rambo, Proofy, JCap, and Karma. That team looks like a juggernaut team now, and they could... On paper, they're the best team in the game. They have JCap, who's probably one of the best anchors, best AR players in the game. Proofy, who's a very, very good slayer. Rambo, who's an S&D and hardpoint and CTF mastermind. He's very, very intellectual gamer. And Karma, who is arguably one of the best players in the game. So that team on paper looks unstoppable. Also, for some other roster changes, TVA... I believe Fizzerp and Dito left TVA, and they're looking for two. But I did see them running with the other TVA guys the other day, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there. On the Unite side, they dropped... What's his name? Alright, okay, now let's go to VVV. VVV, Embos is no longer with VVV, he left, and then joined Unite. And then Unite dropped... Slacked, I think? One of them. One of those guys, Slacked or something, and he's now on FaZe with someone else. There's been a lot of fucking roster changes, guys. It's really, really hard. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really hard to keep track, but within the top 5 teams, there's only been 2 roster changes, and that's with Envious and Impact. So, Impact currently... Also, I forgot to mention, Impact picked up John from Evil, who then got picked... That team then got picked up by FaZe, so John is now on Impact, and that team is looking really good as well. John's a great player, probably arguably one of the best players back in Black Ops 1, and it's kind of cool to see him on a top 5 team now, because Evil did not place very well at Anaheim. So, yeah. A lot of roster changes, people. Really keep in tune. Within a month now is UMG Atlanta, and I believe that's a qualifier for a LAN in France. So the top 5 teams from UMG Atlanta will be invited to this LAN in France, and it's gonna be really cool. And then a few weeks after that will be the LAN in France, and then in November will be MLG Columbus. And we're not quite sure what other LANs will be in between them, or if there's another MLG event that may be invite only as well. There's been rumors about that there will be an MLG event between Anaheim and Columbus that will be invite only to the top, like 10 teams or something. So that's just spiel on MLG today, guys. If you guys would like to see more content from me, go to my personal channel. The link will be down below. I post up Madden Ultimate Team stuff. If you guys don't know what it is, it's kind of like kind of hard to explain. It's like, let's just say like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, but the cards are real players, and you put players into the positions they correspond with, and there's different levels and tiers of the same card and different stuff like that. I can explain it better to you guys if you'd like on my personal channel, but I'm not going to be posting Madden stuff up on eNigma unless you guys would really like to see it. So yeah. Guys, also down in the description below will be the Team Enigma's Twitter. They are always tweeting out new videos from other guys alongside myself. There's CC Semtex, who's an amazing person. He will be posting up videos. There's Torx, Reason, and as well Cuddy, who does this little trolling shit, which is fucking hilarious. So guys, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it if you guys would give it a like and a favorite or tweet it out or whatever. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.